Greetings! In this video, we will walk through a compliance issue found on SharePoint sites. The element's role is missing or is not appropriate for the element's function, which is critical and associated with WCAG 4.1.2b. In this case, the role is not appropriate. Let's look at an example. SharePoint has a link navigation component that is frequently used by SharePoint developers across many sites. Notice as I navigate the page using keyboard, I'm able to tab through the links. Then the navigation behavior changes when I get to this component. Here I can tab to the first item in the navigation, but if I tab again, it takes me to another link on the page as opposed to the next link. I have to use the up and down arrows from this point, so it isn't consistent with the other links on the page in terms of behavior. When I run this through Axe Devs tool, let's see. You can see that the accessible name indicates the number of links in the set. Also, when read by a screen reader, the instructions are clear. It reads, clickable quick links list. There are 3 items in the list. Use up and down arrows to move between links. Even so, the accessibility team has determined that this is not 508 compliant. According to the WebAM keyboard accessibility guidelines, navigating with arrows are used for specific types of interactions such as radio buttons and drop-down menus, some of which require the user to press Enter or Spacebar prior to navigating with arrows. The behavior of the SharePoint component we looked at is consistent with Tab Panel. But notice it says this is for application tabs that dynamically change content within the tab panel. If a menu looks like a group of tabs but is actually a group of links to different pages, Tab and Enter are more appropriate. So if we look closely at the tab role, it identifies to assistive technology that the element is part of a group of related elements. However, even if one of these link sets is a group of related elements and not just individual hyperlinks, SharePoint developers have reported that they are not able to modify the role and tab index of these components. So the success criteria for 4.1.2 requires that states, properties, and values can be set by the user, can be programmatically set. So our recommendation is that the component be revised so that it follows standard navigation guidelines and allows for developers to programmatically set the tab order so that it is intuitive and consistent for keyboard users. Okay, thank you.